Hello friends, a very good morning from Cusco. So now we are going out for the Machu Picchu and we will take the train from San Pedro station. So we are almost ready and the station is just nearby our hotel, which is just 5 minute walk, right? 2 minutes walk. So this is the station just opposite of our hotel, and at 6 a.m. morning they open the door, we are enter, and I think this is our train.
So as you see in this train, it's actually looking awesome, and the main thing why this train called Vista Dome, because of these areas. When you're sitting inside the train, you are not missing anything. In the observatory, there is another kind of coach where you can go outside and you can enjoy the beauty. However, for this compartment you have very big windows, so you are not missing much to see the entire road. So we're gonna travel through the Sacred Valley, so we will see a lot of beautiful scenes you can capture. Yeah, extra sugar pouch.
And they give extra welcome snacks and drinks. The snacks is quinoa snacks. There is a quinoa bar and 2 chocolate. And this is the black coffee with sugar. So this is the view. Now is the perfect time to enjoy this view with this morning coffee as we enter the Sacred Valley. The scenery is breathtaking with expansive green farmlands, the Urubamba River and distant mountain range. This marks the gateway of Ollantaytambo, one of Peru's most stunning tourist destinations. Lush green forest, snow-capped peaks, and ancient Inca ruins combine to make this place both mysterious and beautiful.
So this is this kind of view that you can observe from Vista Dome. You can see the sky, you can see this mountain, and along with that this big window can help you to see other part of this city.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the farming community of Pachar, located on the banks of the Vilcanota River. At the time of the Spanish conquest, Pachar was the site of the Sacred Valley's first hacienda. Currently, it operates as a cooperative, with associations of farmers working together. Located in Pachar, next to the Urubamba River, the archaeological site of Turkana controlled access to Ollantaytambo. It also offers an ideal route for walkers. You can reach the enigmatic sanctuary of the Naupa Church with its altar made from Inca stone. Here, we also find the only Via Ferrata that operates in Peru, and the third most important in South America. This Via Ferrata is a vertical staircase embedded in the rock that allows you to climb 300 meters, providing a unique view of the Sacred Valley. Thank you for your attention.
একদমই তাই। we reach Ollantaytambo, you can see this name. So right now you can see a lot of person waiting to come inside the train, and the train will be full. Yeah, I afraid so. So this is from the ceiling of the train. You can get this kind of view if you book Vistadome. We're just trying to capture whatever it's possible, because right now we can't. A lot of people will come.
সকালে স্যান পেদ্রো স্টেশন থেকে যাত্রা শুরু করে প্রায় ঘন্টাখানেকের পথ অতিক্রম করেছি আমরা। কুস্কোর ছোট ছোট লোকালয়গুলোকে পেরিয়ে এবার আমরা প্রবেশ করছি ঘন সবুজে। কুস্কোর এই অঞ্চলটির নাম হচ্ছে স্যাক্রেড ভ্যালি, আর যে স্টেশনটি আমরা এখানে পাবো তার নাম হচ্ছে ওলাইতাইতাম্বো। বড় বড় গাছের মাথার উপর দিয়ে দেখা যাচ্ছে গাঢ় নীল আকাশ, সাথে পর্বতের চূড়ার খানিক অংশ, তার মধ্যে কিছু অবশ্যই বরফে ঢাকা। এক পাশ দিয়ে বয়ে চলেছে উরুবাম্বা নদী নিজের গতিতে। কুস্কোর এই অঞ্চলটি অন্যতম টুরিস্ট স্পট হিসেবে বিখ্যাত। আপনারা চাইলেই এখানে হোটেল বুক করে থাকতে পারেন এবং তার সঙ্গে পেতে পারেন কিছু এয়ারবিএনবির সন্ধানও। জায়গাটি অপূর্ব সুন্দর এবং মনোরম। এই দৃশ্যপট দেখতে দেখতেই আমরা পৌঁছে যাব আমাদের পরবর্তী গন্তব্যস্থলে।
Just behind us, you can see top ceilings with windows. From there, you can see a lot of mountains. So this is our window view, guys, and this is covered with mountain. As we mentioned you last day, that Cusco is surrounded by mountains, and the Sacred Valley is one of the place. I just want to show you.
And you
This
can
is
see the snow-capped peak of the mountain as it is winter in Peru. So the view is awesome. We are in Peru Rail. So how to book this Peru Rail? Shivaji, please explain. How to book this Peru Rail?
Yeah, so Peru Rail booking, it's very much easy. What you need to do, you need to search for a site, Peru Rail. Then you can go and you can check for station San Pedro. So from the San Pedro station, you will book 6:40 AM train, which will take you directly to Machu Picchu or Aguas Calientes. So from there, you have to travel 30 minutes by bus to reach the Machu Picchu hiking site. Now, for the booking, simple thing, go to the site, choose the station, choose the date, and book the trip. So in the description, you might get the URL, so you can follow that. And there is a lot of station, but I will recommend San Pedro for Machu Picchu or Ollantaytambo. If you are staying inside the Sacred Valley, then Ollantaytambo will be the great choice.
And I can recommend that from the San Pedro we got some marvelous view.
Yeah, from San Pedro to Ollantaytambo, there is the actual Sacred Valley, half of the Sacred Valley view, because this area cover most of the landing point or milestone inside the Sacred Valley that we usually visit via car or something, or the tour, the full day tour. So definitely that's a good thing. If you visit from San Pedro to Ollantaytambo, you will get all the like milestone viewpoints. Now there is no option to stop by the train. So if you staying in Ollantaytambo, then from Ollantaytambo to Machu Picchu, it's I think 2-hour journey. That's also worth it. I'm not sure about the price, but yeah, you can check in the Peru Rail website. Your boarding point. So my recommendation boarding point should be San Pedro if you are living in Centro. Other than that, there's a lot of station. Choose according to your convenience. And the next boarding point, the most of the people do, that is Ollantaytambo. Ollantaytambo, why Ollantaytambo? Because if you are traveling through Sacred Valley and you are staying inside the Sacred Valley, then Ollantaytambo is a very good option to stay. So now, if you are staying Ollantaytambo, you should not come back to San Pedro, right? You have to take the train from there. There's a very good station, and almost 2 hours from there to Machu Picchu, Aguas Calientes. So that's the complete story. But again, if you have any question, please comment below so that I can answer your question. And one more information that I heard and that we realized right now, that morning train at 6:40 a.m. from San Pedro, the only train which took entire time or entire route via train. We heard other train did not communicate very well from other station, like they provide mostly bimodal. If you take only train service, then also they are putting you bimodal by default. So please avoid taking other station if you want to travel completely with train. If not, then take bimodal. I think that will save little bit of time or little bit of money. And the price we already mentioned, this it's $80, and Expedia it's almost $60 plus minus based on the season, based on the time when you are visiting. And the last is Vistadom Observatory, that is actually more than 100, I think 120 when I have seen 120 USD. So in that case, if you are coming this time, that is around this time, that is the price, and you will get little bit of discount if you book round trip. And Friday also there is a huge discount. So check your dates and come accordingly so that you can like get cheaper price in a good way.
And another thing is you will carry your passport, your booking document.
Yeah, so booking document is very much necessary, and there's another cave we are crossing now. So booking document is very much necessary. So why it is? Because they ask you to provide digital or hard copy. So you have to carry one of these and a passport to show that this is you. There's an identification. So please carry both the things.
So guys, we reached Machu Picchu station. This is the station. The journey took near about 4 hours, and it's a memorable journey for us. The view, the food, everything was very good, and we enjoyed the journey a lot. So this is the Machu Picchu station. It's really beautiful. You can see the clouds just hanging up in the mountain peak. So now we are planning for having some food, and then we are taking the bus for Machu Picchu Archaeological site. So this is the time to take some photos. So we are trying to take this.
So guys, right now we are in Machu Picchu rail station. So this is not only for Peru Rail, this is for Inca Rail, you can see here. And if you book any tickets from Inca Rail, and this is the area you can ask, or you can go ahead and book the tickets. And this is the another area for Peru Rail. You can go here and you can just book a ticket for your Peru Rail. So let's go, let's enter the valley where you will go some point to take the bus and something, and then that's all.
Market, guys, you can get everything here. There are souvenirs, bags, some home decor items and all. Our jewelry is also here. So this shop is lots of caps and all. So please carry your cap and sunscreen here, because though it is winter, but it's not so cool. And the height of the Machu Picchu is, the elevation is 2600 meter maybe, so it's not that much cold. So if you are traveling in that time, please carry your own hat, sunscreen.
Aguas Calientes এর এই আর্টিসান মার্কেট ছড়িয়ে আছে শহরের বেশ খানিকটা জায়গা নিয়ে। প্রায় 4 ঘন্টা ট্রেন জার্নি করে কুস্কো থেকে আমরা এসে পৌঁছালাম আগুয়াস ক্যালিয়েন্তেসে। স্টেশনের পাশের মার্কেট, তারপর শহরের ভেতরে থাকা ছোট্ট ওভারব্রিজ পেরিয়ে আমরা এবার চলেছি বাস স্টপের দিকে, যেখান থেকে আমরা একটি বাস নিয়ে পৌঁছে যাব মাচু পিচু আর্কিওলজিক্যাল সাইটে। বাসের টিকিট কাটার জায়গাটা আমাদের কাছে অজানা ছিল, তাই এখানকার কিছু লোকের সাথে ভাঙা ভাঙা স্প্যানিশে কথা বলে আমরা এই আর্টিসান মার্কেটের মধ্যে দিয়ে পৌঁছে গেলাম সেই জায়গায়। En route to the bus stop from Peru Rail station, you will see countless number of artisan shop where you can buy your souvenir or your necessary things. And also we have seen lots of restaurant where you can do your breakfast, lunch or dinner respectively. The queue for the bus ticket was not so long. You can see the prices in dollars and cents. So the $24 will be to and go from the Machu Picchu archaeological site, but only one way it's $12.
The bus ride from Aguas Calientes to Machu Picchu takes only 30 minutes. Road condition was good. The scenic beauty along the route is breathtaking, and many people choose to trek this path to experience this mesmerizing beauty of mountain and jungle. There are several hotels and B&Bs in Aguas Calientes, ideal for nature lovers who want to enjoy the sunrise over the stunning mountain range. However, since Machu Picchu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, peoples are not allowed or not permitted to stay near the archaeological site.
মাত্র 30 মিনিটে জঙ্গল ও পাহাড়ে ঘেরা সৌন্দর্যময় পথ ধরে আমরা মাচু পিচু এসে পৌঁছালাম আগুয়াস কালিয়েন্তেস থেকে।
After a 30-minute journey, finally we arrived at the Machu Picchu archaeological site, which is considered the fifth wonder of the world. Situated in the valley of the Urubamba River, Machu Picchu is surrounded by long cylindrical mountain range. I must say that we had never seen such a unique mountain structure before. For tourists, this archaeological site is divided into 4 zones. It's recommended to check the official Machu Picchu's website for the most up-to-date information. Link is given in the description box. At the entrance, you will find guides who speak both Spanish and English. If you would like, you can hire them to learn more about this historical site. We bought tickets for Zone 1 and 2, which included access to the Inca Bridge and parts of the archaeological site. At the entrance, security check your tickets and guide you on which path to take. We began our hike to the top viewpoint. The trail is a little bit uneven, with some ups and downs, and it's narrow in places. However, the trees create a canopy offering protection from the sunlight.
1983 সালে মাচু পিচু ইউনেস্কো ওয়ার্ল্ড হেরিটেজ সাইট হিসাবে মনোনীত হয়। 15 শতকের মাঝামাঝি ইনকা সম্রাট পাচাকুতি মাচু পিচু তৈরি করেন। কথিত আছে এখান থেকেই ইনকারা স্পেনের সাথে বেশ অনেক দিন যুদ্ধ চালিয়ে গেছিল। দুর্ভেদ্য প্রাকৃতিক অবস্থানের জন্য এই শহর সহজে স্প্যানিশদের দ্বারা অধিগৃহীত হয়নি।
After a 40-minute trek, we reached the highest viewpoint. From here, we were greeted with that famous iconic postcard view of Machu Picchu, and believe me, it was amazing. Words can't describe how majestic and hypnotic the site was. We took several photos and videos to capture this wonder. We also had an incredible view of the entire valley with Huayna-Picchu, the highest point of the archaeological site. This area is still under research. We could hear the sound of Urubamba River below, leaving us completely spellbound by the beauty of it all. Here we are sharing some photos we took.
মাচু পিচুর সৌন্দর্য দেখে আমরা মুগ্ধ। এবার পালা শহরটা একটু ঘুরে দেখার। মাচু পিচু ভ্যালি ওয়ানা পিচুকে নিয়ে বিশ্বের পঞ্চম আশ্চর্য।
Now we are coming to the historical and geographical part of this archaeological site. Machu Picchu is situated at an elevation of 2,430 meters and covers an area of 325.9 square kilometers. Built in the 19th century and later abandoned, it is famous for its impressive dry stone walls that seamlessly connect large blocks without the use of mortar. The site also features fascinating structure aligned with astronomical events, along with breathtaking panoramic views. The exact purpose of Machu Picchu remains a mystery. leading scientists to believe that it was not only an archaeological site but also an ecological hub.
মার্কিন ঐতিহাসিক হিরাম বিংরাম তখন লস্ট সিটি অফ ভিকাবাম্বা খুঁজছেন, যেখানে ইনকা রাজাদের শেষ দুর্গ বা আস্তানা ছিল। 1911 সালে যখন তিনি পেরুর পাহাড়ি এলাকায় এর খোঁজ করছেন, তখন এক কেচুয়া কৃষক মেলচর আর্টিয়েগা তাকে মাচু পিছু নিয়ে যান। এই শহরের প্রথম আবিষ্কারক তিনি না হলেও ঐতিহাসিক হিরাম বিংরামের জন্যই মাচু পিছু আজ আন্তর্জাতিক স্তরে পরিচিতি পেয়েছে।
Being at Machu Picchu felt like stepping back in the time. Walking through the ruins show how smart and connected to nature they were. It made me feel amazed. Seeing such an ancient and impressive place reminded me that great civilization leave a lasting mark.
So finally we complete Machu Picchu tour. Our ticket was circuit 1 or 2, so we complete almost both. We did not go to Inca Bridge, so that's another thing. So right now we will be waiting for bus. We will take a tour. We will take return to Peru Rail station. So চলুন এখন কালিন্তেসে নেমে দেখা হবে।
So this is our lunch, guys. We just returned from the Machu Picchu and at 4 we have a train. So this is our lunch for today. This is the pasta with parmesan cheese and grilled chicken and the lemonada and pina colada. This is how we explored the fifth wonder of the world. Now it's time to head back to our hotel. We take our train from the same station, that is Aguas Calientes, but for the return trip we booked the Expedia Tourist Plus. Since our train departs at 5 pm, the sun set in about 40 minutes and it's get dark outside. So book the observatory or vista dome cards unnecessary. Once we arrived at our station, we reflected on what an amazing experience it had been. Now the time to say goodbye to Machu Picchu. Tomorrow we embark on another trip to Lake. So what to say at the end of our trip? That stay tuned and explore with us. We would love to hear your feedback in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel to continue exploring the world with us.